right, well, today we wanted to go and catch some bait. My video today is really focusing on where to catch Cisco's, what to catch Cisco's with, and what are the depths you need to catch Cisco's with. So I just got here, like I didn't have time to get my heater going, and then look at Irene's fish, and then here I got another freaking seal of a Cisco. Like seal of a Cisco, and then we got already 3. So I think it's gonna be a great day today. But now I'll explain to you how to catch these beauty fish. So for bait wise, what I'm using, Irina has a different setup and I have a different setup. Here I'm using the 2 rig setup. I'll have a marabou jig on top, and then at the bottom I'll have a Element Custom crankbait. You'll be like, isn't that too big for Cisco's? Not what I'm going for. Cisco's are very actually aggressive fish. Like they will be, their main diet is they will feed on big schools of minnows and you know, small bait fish. So when you use a bigger bait fish for them, that just looks like a bigger meal for the bigger fish. And that's what I'm trying to get here. So I'll do a rig up setup, and then sometimes you'll hook 2 at a time. You'll have a smaller one, and then you'll have a bigger one. So we'll see how this is gonna go. And by the way, if I sound like crap, it's because I'm sick, very sick. So there you go. I got a smaller fish. My theory, almost 100%. I knew this fish ate the top one. There you go. See how he ate the smaller bait? Because if you only run big bait, you'll like end up only catching, like you might not catch the other small ones that you still want for bait. But see how this little marabou worked on this little Cisco. Sweet. Again on the second jig as well. Pretty nice color, especially here where it's like tea stained water. You get to see it really well. Here Irene is using a different bait. It's called a steel shad. It's like a small tiny metal crankbait. But if you go see, and like if you ever get a Cisco, open it up, that's exactly the size of bait they eat. Like it's identical to this. So maybe something you want to add to your tackle for steel shad. It's good for everything. It's good for walleyes, Lakers, but Cisco's cannot resist it. I had a bigger head. My theory is I got a bigger Cisco out. Or it could be a Laker. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's a Laker. Because if this is a Cisco, we got the world record right here. As you can see, this rod is made of pasta. It does not have any backbones. Oh no. You could probably rid it up, right? Yeah, it's lake trout. People be like, well, you have such a noodly rod. Well, you gotta try it. It's fun. It's really fun. Oh my goodness. That is the fattest, shortest Laker I've ever seen. Look at this thing. And that's another bonus using these crankbait element rods, is you never know what you're gonna catch with them, because you can hook into a big Laker, you can hook into a big Cisco. Who knows? Well, look at this thing. Oh, got my jacket caught on it, but look at that. This is the fattest trout I've ever seen.
I didn't see him hit it.
Irene has a big one on. I think she has a big Cisco, but she thinks it's a Laker. But I know she has a big old cow Cisco. Oh, oh, he caught me too. What is her porpoise Cisco? It's a pike. Well, goddamn. I guess, see, that steel shot does catch everything. And that pike was just suspended there in that high column of water. Whew. Juicy. I'm gonna give her a hand. The bite slowed down and now we're pretty much picking up whitefish off the bottom. They're not big. They're whitefish. Tons of them. Train. Oh. Oh. While I was finding that whitefish, something came and smoked me. God damn. Look at that. It's straight down. Oh, it's funny. It has like you should take a photo of that. This is hilarious. You're really good, so down. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, this is freaking hilarious. I mean, like, look at my front view. There's like no rod whatsoever. I gotta show you on this perspective. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's why I love these ultralight. I think it's like probably 2 pounds, but it can't handle it. Oh, this is great. There it is. Oh no! No! It was a big Laker! No! Dang it! It was a nice lake trout. Oh. Oh well. Another day. Ari's on another, we're thinking, slightly bigger whitefish. It was like Whitefish City down there. Bigger whitefish? Oh yeah. Bigger whitefish. They're getting bigger and bigger. And I'll show you a little example from a Cisco and a whitefish. So if you look here, the mouth of the Cisco is upward, and then the mouth of a whitefish is downward. As you see, the lip goes down, and the lips here goes...
opens right in front of his face.
Yeah, as you see, that's the difference between... But if I put it side by side, like you can unhook it, Aaron. So I put it side by side. You see how identical they are? And that's what you can tell apart from the mouth. Because they both have that little knob on the back. They both have all the similar fins, top fins. I know there's a little bit more details, but at the end of the day, it comes just as the mouth. Alright? And back, this guy goes down the hole. Boom. Now is just using small tungsten. The Cisco's moved out. Same with the Lakers, and right now at the bottom we're just seeing a lot of whitefish, so just kind of having fun with them right now. It's another nice whitefish.
It's actually Cisco.
Oh, Cisco?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that. There's another big old Cisco. Into the fist.
Samscos are back.
The Samscos are back. There you go. There you go. Another beautiful Cisco with another nice tangle. Alright, I'll see you guys in an hour after I'm done tangling. It's been like, say, almost a few hours, but the Ciscos are back. And that one ate the bottom one. Cool. Oh, doubled up. Oh, almost doubled up. There's more down there. Right now they're almost eating it, just sitting still. They're like, don't even want to chase anymore. They got more pot of more aggressive fish, and that one ate the top one. I kind of switched my gear a bit here. So right now I'm using a double plastic power bait, and then here I got the Berkeley minnow, which is working pretty good. So we can get a third one on the camera in a row. See how I'm just leaving it still here. Wiggle it, let it still. Wiggle it, keep it still. And then how I have these jigs like almost. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, he just tapped it. Oh. Just tapping it. There you go. As you see, I was like holding it just still, wasn't moving it at all. I got another one on the Berkeley one. There we go. Irene is on another whitefish, I think. It kind of slowed down here for a bit. And then oh, it had a little spur of Cisco came through. And there goes another whitefish. One thing too, you're gonna realize too with the whitefish, other than the shape of the lip, is that they smell like watermelons. Just watermelon whitefish. Oh yeah, wild, crazy. I know. All right, see ya. What? It sounds like the buddy heater's about to explode. And we have a Cisco on. Boom. Right. Now, we talked about, you know, how to catch them, where to, you know, what lure to catch them. Oh. Okay, I suppose this gonna hold down a bit here. That was just crazy. That guy smoked it. I don't think it's a Laker, you know. I have a strong theory it's just a foul hook sucker, pike. You know, I bet you it's a pike. I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I knew it. I knew it was a dirty pike. I knew it was gonna be a pike. Oh, the way he hit it and how he just showed up out of nowhere. Just a big greasy pike following the Cisco bait, which is cool. Okay, back you go. All right. So we were talking about, you know, how, what, but now we're gonna talk about where. So your lake, if it has Cisco's, you know, in daytime, they're gonna be deep, and they'll come up to the shallow edge to feed. So for an example, let's say your lake is, you know, 90 feet in the middle, all around it. What I would do, I would like to look at some shoals that drops to like 45, 50 feet. And then on these shoals, you're gonna pick up everything from lake trout, pike, you know, whitefish, and that's most of the time will the Cisco be. So my favorite, you know, depth is 45 to 30 feet. This is the magic number for me to catch, you know, quantity for whitefish, because they'll be always, I feel like the sooner I go deeper, like 60 feet up to like 70 feet, you will see the Ciscos, but they won't be feeding. They will, like, you can use whatever you want to use. You can use all kind of plastics, spoons, whatever. They'll just not feed. They just won't want to eat. So I feel like 45 is really the number you want to always look on a lake, or, you know, on whatever new spot you want to go to catch some bait for yourself on winter, especially for Ciscos. And another thing too helps is, let's say you go to that structure, before you start fishing, just drop your transducer and start seeing. You're gonna see the fish. They're gonna be there right away. And you know, if you don't see fish, just keep moving until you find a school. I usually use a live scope, but I know this spot pretty good, so I know that they're gonna always be here. But for an example, you want to go look for the school of Ciscos, what would you do is pretty much just take, if you have a live scope, better. So just go scope around, pretty much like looking for a school of crappies on a lake. So when you see the big school, just go on top of them, and oh, I had one. and fish. And then it's always good to have two people because you want to keep them interested. So you want to have always someone down the hole and the other one's, you know, let's say hook into something and moves on. You don't want the school of fish to move on. You want to keep them interested down where you are. So these are a little bit what I do, but I mean, if you find a better trick, go with it. So that'll be pretty much for where do you find them and stuff like that. Right, well, today was a very successful day. We got more than enough for bait, and then we gotta finish it off this day with a beautiful another Cisco. It's gonna be perfect for bait, and you can still see on the screen still riddled with Cisco. So if you guys like this, enjoy this, please let me know, and in the comments if you guys want to see more of that in the future, or you guys want to see more details of, you know, lake trout fishing or walleye fishing or whatever. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate that, guys. Have a good one.